so I thought I would do a completely different type of review today, purely because I kind of wanted to lead on from like my 140/145k, and I remember I said I was going to do something a little bit extra, and I do apologise that this is a little bit delayed, but I just wanted to show you guys all the different types of suspender belts that I've got. I get questioned a lot as to which ones do you use, which one's better. I'm like I prepped myself already here, so I didn't have to like waste my time getting them on and everything. And so I thought it would be great just to show you guys like a little video as to obviously which ones I have and which ones obviously I do prefer better and everything. So let me get right into it. So one of my favorites is, it's a vintage style type of one. So I'm trying to like untangle it at the same time. And basically this is it's done by the company Nylon Dreams. Oh, for God's sake. Right, yeah, it's done by the company Nylon Dreams. And it's a 6 clasp suspender belt. Now a lot of people say to me, yeah, but Soni, you don't need 6, you know, that's more for like larger size women. For me, it's, if I'm going to be in my stockings all day, I want something that's secure. So this is just a cheap way I get it on. Like normally you can obviously clasp it at the back, but because they're all set, I don't bother. And obviously I normally wear mine like around my belly button here, so I sit mine quite high actually, rather than like how normal people sit it here, purely just for comfort reasons. So this one that I've got here is by the way, I've like completely covered myself here. I've got like boxer shorts on, I've got like a bodysuit on, so you can't see anything, purely because obviously I wouldn't be comfortable with that. But the joyous thing about 6 clasp is, like, actually I'm going to sit mine here, is not only do they have great metal clasps, like, oh my god, these are amazing, they actually stay up really, really well. I never have an issue, ever have an issue when I wear suspender belts that have got metal clasps. I always find with plastic, they're not that great, especially with like really good hosiery. You want something that'll hold you up so you feel secure, you know, you're not faffing around with it all the time. So I just thought I'd show you, oh god, why is this one closed? Yes, I thought I'd show you guys the great stuff about a 6 clasp one. So obviously it's one step up from a 4 clasp, so obviously it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously, so you've got side pieces. I'm not going to show you my butt, but yeah. So I normally sit mine just at the side rather than actually on my tushy, because when you're sitting down it hurts. But yeah, as you can see, you've got your front ones, but I angle them in a little bit more rather than sit them here, because I don't want them drooping down and just looking weird. Obviously, and then the great thing is you've also got side support as well. So that's one of my favourite things about a 6 clasp. I've got more to come. I've got like another 4. I've got another 4 to show you. And obviously they're easy to take off as well with metal clasps. Like, I do this on a regular, so I'm quite quick at that. But yeah, they're like really great. And like with plastic, you know, you've got to worry sometimes that, oh, is it going to break? Is it not going to like clasp on properly? And yeah, the amount of worries I used to have before. So my next best one is a 8 clasp. So obviously you can see there's a lot more going on with it. And this is also by Nylon Dreams. These are all off Amazon, I think, actually. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of these are off Amazon. So as you can see, you've got a lot more support around the front. Obviously you've just got one at the back. That once again I sort of sit angled. And then you've got a lot more support at the front. So it stops it from basically doing this. So I'll just show you guys briefly. I'm just going to do one leg instead of like the whole thing, because I could just be here making this video for God knows how long, and I don't want to bore you guys either. So, and then the great thing about these is obviously if you do, because I set mine, so I sit mine like really, really high up the leg. And the great thing about this is with the straps, not only are they thick here, like they're super comfortable, super supportive, and as you can see, like if I move a little bit closer, these are great. Like they rarely come apart. And they're super supportive. I love them. So yeah, this is really cool. So yeah, as you can see, obviously there's a lot of support here. Yeah, these definitely won't be coming down at all. So I would always recommend going 6 strap above, or more, sorry, when it comes to really good hosiery, just because the last thing you want is for them to just be rolling all the way down your leg. So that's the 8 clasp. Oh, there we go. It's already gone down the leg. I'm trying to like get them just to sit so I'm not moving too much. Then another one that I have is a white one. Now this is obviously a 4 clasp, but the great thing about these is they've got like obviously rubber backings to them. You know, they're nice and long, and you've got this amazing like white lace design all over, and it's quite thick compared to the other ones, like in terms of length. So yeah, they're longer. I didn't mean to say thick, sorry, I meant longer. In terms of length. Now I'll just show you briefly what it would look like on. So obviously, I'll be sitting mine here. Now these are great if you're wearing stockings that sit round about here. Because obviously this is the shortest that it goes, because I've literally gone it to the, like I've done it to the shortest length possible. So I'll just, these are probably the wrong stockings to do it with, because obviously I wear mine quite high, so, but that's what I mean. As you can see, they'll be sitting here rather than all the way up here. And then just imagine that that's obviously sitting there. So yeah, so this is great for when you want to wear basically shorter in length stockings, rather than ones that sort of sit all the way up your leg. So this one rarely comes out, to be honest. It's only now and again if I'm wearing like a longer dress or a longer skirt and they're actually shorter stockings. Another pair that I've got is, these are Blue Bella ones that I bought some time ago. I think you guys might have seen it now and again on my Instagram. Now the only bad thing about these is, as much as I love them and the design and the fact that it literally sits as a strap and it looks so amazing, once again these sit quite low. It's a plastic clasp to these. If you can see, if I move that. Where is my camera? I keep losing my camera. There you go. So it's like a plastic cap, and they're okay, but these rarely come out. And the thing is, it's obviously the more you tighten it, because it obviously depends on your thigh size, because these are a 1 size pair. So it also depends on your thighs and stuff, because last thing you want is to make them super tight and you've got like a bit of a muffin top thing going on. But the more you do that, the more your straps sit out of place. Even though this one's straight here at the back, it's not even sitting directly underneath, it's going more inwards. So that's the only thing about these suspender belts, is they may look absolutely stunning, but they're not really that practical, to be honest. Especially if you want to sit them like equal, that it's just not happening basically. So yes, I rarely wear these ones purely because I don't really feel that safe in them. And plus, obviously this is the shortest length I've done it to as well. And even then it still sits quite low. And there goes my stockings rolling down. And the last one I've got, now this is a new piece. And I have to admit, I've been holding on to this one like a little bit longer than I should have, and I do apologise there's not been a review sooner, but this is a piece that I got gifted a while ago, and let me just show you how wow this really is. Like, it's just this whole, I'm not even going to say bondage, because let's not say that, but oh, hold on, I've got it inside out. I've just realised. So it's just amazing. So they're all adjustable pieces. So this is the back. They're all adjustable, as you can see with the straps here. The front is quite plain. So let me just show you guys the front. Yeah, the front's quite plain. And obviously you've got adjustable like harness straps here. And once again, all the straps like on this bit here, they're all adjustable once again. And then the only downside, which I'm really annoyed about, is they're plastic. They're actually plastic. Can this like just, oh my god, why does my camera keep doing this? Anyway, so I'm hoping you guys can actually like see that. But yeah, they're plastic caps, sorry, clasps, which are really blooming annoying. But what can you do? So I just want to show you guys like what it looks like on, in such a weird way. I might take my stockings off for this actually, just so I can show you guys. Oh, these are so cool. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, hold on, let me just roll these down. Oh no, I'm making snags now. Oh no. There's so much going on. Okay, right, so I will be moving these. I just want to show you guys what it looks like to begin with. So, damn. Okay, I'm going to try and do this somehow so I'm not exposing too much. But that's what we're working with. Now, I just want to... So if I move these up... These are pretty cool, you know. I've got to say, these are actually pretty amazing. They remind me of that... Oh, God, I can never pronounce their name. Artel, like, lingerie. The one that I really like. I'm going to have to probably write it in the comment box as to which one, so you know what I'm going on about. But yeah, so these are obviously adjustable. So I'm just obviously doing it to the shortest, just so they're not buggying around everywhere on me. But yeah, these are pretty neat, you know. I'm going to have to like probably adjust some of these just a little bit so they're not like squeezing my thighs too much. And then like the great thing about this is you can also detach them, so you can wear them on their own like that. You can actually put like stockings to them instead. So let's just try this. Like so. As you can see, and obviously you can detach the back one as well, but I'm not going to do so. So we'll just pretend it's done so you guys can see. And they're really cool, you know. These are actually really awesome. Like, you could probably wear these under a pair of shorts. Obviously, if you just want to show this bit, like I said, you can wear it on its own, like I'm doing here. They're actually really awesome, you know. I'm going to have to wear these somehow, like, at some point, because, damn, is all I can say is these need to be shown somehow. Right, cool. So I've attached it back on again. But yeah, these are like totally awesome. And then let me show you the back a little bit more. And then obviously you can probably, where do that up? Yeah, so you can probably do something with this. I don't really know what, but I will need to find out. But otherwise, I think this is really cool. Like, oh my god. Okay, yeah, I need to wear these more. I actually genuinely need to wear these more. So yeah, so I thought I'd just give you guys a glimpse of like my suspender belt collection, and if you've obviously got any questions or anything as to where to buy it from, or like if you're not too sure as to what size you may need, your missus may need, your or your partner may need, then literally just give me a shout and I can obviously help you the best I can. But yeah, they're like the main ones that I tend to use. But I would probably say stay away from just the cheap and cheerful ones, basically. And when I mean cheap and cheerful, it's like stuff you would get in like Ann Summers or where's another place? I know Ann Summers is the main one, but you know when they've got like, it's the really sort of really thin suspender belt with like two thin straps and like the plastic clasps, and yeah, they're not all that great, to be honest. So I'd probably say definitely stay away and just invest in a good pair. Like, trust me when I say these are going to keep me going for like the next couple of years minimum, kind of thing, as long as you treat them right. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I do love mine. That's what Sister said. I was literally like, oh, is there something else I need to say? But no, I absolutely love mine. But yeah, like I said, if you need any help or any like if you're not too sure, then yeah, literally drop me a message, either on email or on my YouTube video, or just wherever really, and I will help you the best I can.